So when I talk to the sheep, shout out Spice. They're not paying me for no advert or anything. I'm just showing what I'm eating. Please don't copyright me. Super, super nice kilishi. Shout out Spice. Um, the only interesting thing I talk about is this kilishi because Super Eagles. I don't know. Sometimes I feel weird when I'm putting that super in front of that Eagles. Like this is the craziest time to be a Nigerian. Like it's the craziest time to be a Nigerian, and when things like this happen, you ask yourself, like, bro, is it okay it happened, or should we have, stayed in the battle and continue fighting? It's crazy because I, I ask myself sometimes that we can't even win Congo, finding it hard to beat um, Niger. It's one thing or the other. Like it's the worst. Like I said, it's the worst time to be a Nigerian because even the team they lost to felt that Nigeria was that. They came in do or die, but Nigeria, everybody is in the high horse. Everybody is on their high horse. I'm not talking about the players. Like I'm talking about like Nigerian football in general. In general, like from the football association to you know down to staffs, players, everybody is included. Like it's a national thing, so you have to blame the country as well. It's not like just because it's the players. No, we're not going to put only the blame on them. We're not going to put the blame on them only. Pardon me. We're going to, you know, look at the bigger picture because so many things are being set up wrong. And then it's crazy when we are hearing stuff like, what the coach said after the match, bro. Really, like really, voodoo. It's embarrassing, it's embarrassing, but we're going to we're going to look at it. We're going to look at it, you know, and we are going to follow official sites, that come with the good news, proper news, legit news. So apparently this is the Nigerian coach. I do not know him. You know, it's crazy. Like when I say things like this, it's always like people are like, no, don't say that. You're not patriotic. Bro. I am patriotic, bro. I just I'm more of like a realist. I'm a realist. Nigeria is not looking like a country that is going to get better with all that is happening, bro. We've all been through it. Me, my parents, my parents, the parents before them, the ones before them. We've been through it, bro. So I've lost. I, I don't want to say lost. I don't want to use the word lost because I can't predict the future. But Nigeria could change. But I've just I've given up personally on the whole idea of Nigeria getting better. Things keep getting worse. You know, so for something like this, in terms of football, the football world, where we know all our players are doing crazy, they are dropping crazy performance game to game to game to game to game. I'm not even going to talk about Osime. Shout out to Osime, big time baller, man. Shout out to Osime. I'm a Man City fan, and I like the way Osime plays. He like him and Haaland share a similar type of aggression towards that aura of being like a proper nine. You know, a proper nine. Like they might not do like the whole skill and all the whole fancy thing, but when it comes to goals and you know making that opportunity count, these are top players, top. Shout out to Osime, shout out to Haaland. That's Mr. Robot. Shout out to Haaland. Um, but it's sad when we see things like this. It's very sad. We can have that type of quality in the Super Eagles and then be losing to DRC Congo, bro. We can't, bro. How is it happening? How is it happening? But we're going to let's check stats. Let's check the stats. Nigeria. We'll get back to the video though. We'll get back to the video. We'll get back to the video because there's something he said like, what the hell?